Welcome to StayRight P.E. Today we are with Ben King.
This is a very old mind-body practice. So what do we mean by that? It's an exercise that we do to help improve our mind and our body, both of them together. And it's called Qigong. So what we're going to do today is learn how to do some movement and some breath. And this is going to help us balance what the Chinese call the qi. For little children, you've got a lot of energy. And I'm going to show you what you can do with that energy in order to bring your mind, your body, and your spirit in balance. So what we're going to start is simply by shaking and bouncing the body. So you can do this together. And I want you to just bounce in place. As you're bouncing, I want you to relax your shoulders, relax your arms, relax your neck, your head, and I want you to breathe from deep in your belly. So imagine that your belly is like a bellows or like a bag, and when you inhale, it expands out like this. And just shake, 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 shake. And then go ahead and make that sound with me. You're saying, and the sound's going to start high and come down. So let's do it again. Good. Just shake, 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 shake. What we're doing here is we're allowing the body to relax. Where there might be any kind of wiggles or energy that wants to come out. Okay. Now get real still. I'm going to teach you an exercise. It's called pulling down the heavens. We're going to imagine, I'm going to stand to the side so you can see what we're doing here. We're going to imagine that our hands are going to pull up and over the head, and we're just going to clear away, like we're clearing the cobwebs in front of the body. We're going to do it again. Inhale up. And now imagine that you're clearing cobwebs away from behind your body. Inhale up again. And now we're going to clear from the sides of the body. Okay, so that's called pulling down the heavens. We're going to do it again. We're going to add a relaxing sound of 3 times. Inhale up. Clear everything in front of your body. And then inhale up again. This is to clear everything behind you. Inhale up again. Clear everything from the sides. Okay. What we're doing is allowing energy that's really abundant in children a chance to kind of come out and to relax. And this brings you back into balance. So you're going to use what you're already so good at, and that's your imagination. You're going to engage the imagination of guiding qi or energy. So just remember that you have we all have energy that flows through our body. And sometimes the energy can be really big. And we're going to guide that energy and we're going to direct it so that it can be in a balance. So we don't have too much or too little, or the energy gets stuck. What we want to do is break up where there's energy that might be stuck and just create a nice, even balance and flow. You know, when I'm standing close to the camera and you're back like this, it makes me look like a giant.
Here. There you go. How's that?
Okay, that's even better. what we're going to do, I'm going to teach you how to guide some of the rivers and the streams. Now, I want you to imagine, here's your imagination. Imagine that your body is a garden. And it's made of all sorts of rich, wonderful soil and water that flows in streams and rivers. And we're just going to guide those rivers and streams. So I want you to bring your hand first into your armpit. And you're going to gently stroke down the inside of the arm. You're going to turn up the backside and pull up. Stroke down and up, down and up. You're just gently guiding energy that naturally flows in these channels. Up the arm, on the outside and down on the inside. And guess what? We're going to connect this to our breathing. So when we go up, I want you to inhale. And as we go down, exhale. Inhale up. Exhale out, down. Okay, let's do one more on this arm. Inhale up. And down. Now let's switch. Start in the armpit on the other arm. Stroke down, and then inhale up. Down the inside and up the outside.
So are you using the fingers or the whole palm of the hand?
So we use the hand to help guide the mind. So wherever your mind is, that's what's going to influence the energy. So yes, I use just the fingertips, a soft hand as I'm guiding the rivers and the streams of my garden. Up and down. Okay, now that is the arms. Can you feel any difference in your arms? What you might feel is just this sort of soft flow. It's sort of like, energy running. We're going to do the same thing with our legs. And we can do both legs at the same time. So take your hands. You're going to start on the inside of your ankles. And you're just going to breathe up on the inside. And then come over your hips, down the outside. So we're bouncing. My feet are pretty close together. All the way together, or just a little apart. I don't want you to lose the balance and fall over. So, relax your breath. Relax your shoulders. And I want you to pound, pound, pound.
Are your knees slightly bent?
Yeah, my knees are bent. See, if I turn to the side, I never straighten them. I don't go like this.
Or if you have them straight, you're doing more toe lift. It's not that right.
Yeah, you can't see my feet, but my heels are barely coming off of the ground.
Okay.
What I'm doing is like I'm hopping around like a little bunny in place.
Okay.
And then, as I'm bouncing, 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 I'm going to take a deep breath in. And I'm going to stomp. I'm going to stomp all the energy down. And then I'm going to bounce again. As I'm bouncing, I'm imagining all the energy that's up here in my head, because I'm looking at screens and so much visual stimulation. I'm going to draw energy down and stop. I'm going to imagine that I'm sending the energy all the way out of my body and into the ground, into the earth beneath. So I'm going to do this again. Inhale, stomp. And when we stomp, I want you to blow out your nose like this. Inhale. Good. Let's do a few more of these. Bounce, 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 bounce. Inhale. Inhale. Let's do 3 more. Continue to imagine energy coming down, 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 down into your legs, down into your feet. And then when you stomp, send it all the way into the earth. Good. Inhale. Stop. Okay, last one. And I really want you to bring it all. Really Use your imagination and connect with your breath. And imagine that energy driving down when you stomp. So inhale. Stomp. Good. Okay, 2 more exercises. And this will give us a nice routine that you can do any day. This one is called Trembling Horse. I was moving to let the light in because I saw the adjustment on the screen. This is what Trembling Horse is. We're gonna shake. Now imagine it's like a wet dog, okay? If you have a dog and it got wet, what does it do? What does a wet dog do? Yeah, it goes, and it shakes it all out. So we're gonna pretend that we're like that. We're gonna just shake out all the excess energy. And we're gonna start in the hands. And we're gonna shake, 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 shake. And guess what? It's gonna move up the wrists, and then the arms, and then the shoulder, and then down the body and through the legs, and down and out. So it's gonna be like a ripple effect. And when it comes out the legs, we're doing just like what we're doing with this. We're gonna rise up on our toes, and then stomp it out. So shake, 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 shake. Oh, up the arms, through the body, down the feet. That was good.
I would do that.
That was perfect. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake out all the excess energy. And let's do 2 more times. Shake, 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 shake. Okay, as we're shaking, inhale. All right. Just stand calm, relax. How do you feel?
Amazing.
Do you feel more clear?
Yeah.
Do you feel like, oh, wow, I feel more balanced in myself. I'm not so up here in my head. I want to be more in my heart. I want to be more in my belly, in my body. So the last thing we're going to do is exactly what we started with. Pulling down the heavens. But when we come up like this, I want you to imagine that you're pulling energy up from the earth. And then here, the hands turn up, and you're going to pull energy in from the heavens. And you're just going to collect it right here. This is a special place in your garden. Just right where the belly button is. So, inhale. And exhale. Bring in the energy. Let's do it 2 more times. Inhale up. Exhale down. Bring in the energy. Inhale up. Exhale down. Store the energy. And you know what I like to do after doing exercises like this? I like to stand and do nothing. This is called stillness. If you stand for 30 seconds. Okay, that 30 seconds probably felt really long. Let me tell you, another way that we gotta have balance. There are times when we have to be active, when we do things that are fun and exciting. And then there are times when we should stand still and be quiet. And try not to think about anything, but just be. That's also a very important thing that helps us have balance in our life. Let's do a quick review. What did we start with? We were shaking around to shake, 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 shake out the energy. And then we imagined that we had rivers and streams that flowed down the inside of our arm and up, down the inside, up the outside. And we did it with both arms, just like this. And then we did it with our legs. We help the rivers and the streams flow up the inside and down the outside of the legs. Okay, and then we learn how to bounce and drive the energy down. Bounce, 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 stop. Bounce, 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 stop. Then we did like the wet shaking dog. Another one that we did at the beginning was pulling down the heavens to help clear the cobwebs in front of the body, behind the body, and through the body. And then the last thing that we did is we did the same exercise, but we imagined that we're pulling energy up from earth and down from heaven, and we're bringing it into our bottom of our belly. We did it 3 times. One last time. And we took 30 seconds to do nothing. Just be still.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
So I teach school, so I know that sometimes students can be laughing or giggling or talking during these exercises. Does that ruin this?
I wouldn't say it ruins it. I'd say that this is a wonderful opportunity to just explore, do fun things with your body, and experience what it's like to just connect what you do with the body with your breath and with your imagination. And certainly if you come into it with more maturity, with more, say, reverence for it, then you'll definitely go deeper in what you experience and what you feel. I feel much more grounded.
Yeah.
I feel much more clear. I feel much more calm. I'm more connected with my heart. When I'm connected with my heart, I feel more peaceful. I feel at peace with myself and peace with my world around me. And these are very, very simple things. But sometimes we think, oh, I gotta have a nice new toy, or I gotta have attention of other people in order to experience this kind of inner peace and happiness. And it really comes down to the simple things.
All right, thank you
You're
so
welcome.
much. All right, students, have a fun rest of the day.